What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles Age of War modded server play. And Chapter 2. I'm Lulu, and welcome. So we are continuing our adventure. In the last episode, we got stuff placed down. We got a bunch of, well, I mean, we did a lot of running around. I've been getting iron cooked. Obviously there's way more than that. Been getting some bricks cooked up so we can start putting stuff down for bricks. I'm gonna have to do a coal run at some point today, and we are I don't know if you guys remember, we are wearing the medium default armor for the carry weight, so we have that. We're starting to get our stockpile of tar going because we're eventually going to need that. And yeah, I built a little courtyard behind the scenes so we can kind of better protect ourselves a little bit. There's a oh, that's because this thing's backwards. That's the second one that's backwards. This one's backwards too. Huh. Yeah, whatever. And other news, that spawned. Good thing we're not going up there anytime soon. Yep, that would be Ymir running around up in the north, causing mischief and mayhem. So yeah, we're gonna avoid the snow for a while, at least that area. We couldn't go up there even if we wanted to. We would freeze to death, literally. I'm not even joking, guys. We would freeze to death with the mods that I have on the server. It's we would freeze to death. Anyways, let's thought I heard a second guy. Let's get this guy down here. Wait, let's see what he does. Are you doing a full combo? Yes, you are. There we go. And 4 stacks. 2% bonus damage now. As you can see, I've been on for a little while. Nah, nothing special. Alright. So, and if you're wondering what that is, I did bring it up in the last episode. That is a courage buff. Every time you kill a skull or an elite or something of some kind, you get a 0.5 buff to your damage. And right now I'm at 4 stacks, and you keep it until you die. So the second we die, we lose it, which it's not very hard to die because I've actually died quite a few times. We are 15, almost level 16. So my goal today is to get to 20 so we can get mounts unlocked. I did unlock the Fireball Cauldron and the Journeyman Butcher. I already got my my iron skinning knife and cleaver. I do want to place down the alchemist bench. I'm not going to worry about the Fireball Cauldron right now, but I do want to get the alchemist bench down because I want to start making higher tier potions. I did a little bit of a run for that already. I didn't unlock Tinker yet. I'm not going to mess with that, and of course we're not going to unlock Stable Master. Because there's no point, because we can't unlock saddles until 20 anyways. There's not really worried about unlocking anything else in the armor department or any of the mods. We only have 4 points anyways, so it's not like we could unlock much. And yeah, that's about it. So at the moment, it's just a matter of going out there, leveling, getting the levels that we need in order so we can build more stuff, and building the stuff that we already have. So first thing that I'm going to do is we're going to pull out our hammer here real quick, and we're going to run over here. Sorry about that, guys. If I sound like I'm like coughing or trying to clear my throat, I've been dealing with some issues, health issues over the last couple of weeks that have just been annoying. Don't worry, nothing bad, just annoying. And we are hot. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Holy shit. It is hot. Just imagine what it would be like if we went up here. So, if you're curious as to why it's so hot, that is part of one of the mods. Show you guys it real quick, actually. Right here. This is the severe weather mod. You can modify the temperature and types of weathers and storms and how hot or how cold an area is. And then we also have the snowstorm mod. It's a little bit old, but it's made by the same guy who made pretty much this entire thing right here. He's really good. Yeah. Normally, I'm in admin mode. That's why I can bring that up so easily. I just keep it up just because. Don't worry, I don't cheat. Trust me, I don't. I have very, very, very good restraint. But I want to get this bench down real quick. So let's go in here. Crafting stations, an event. We want to do alchemy. And we need 100 wood, 50 stone, and 10 iron bars. So we can do that. So we need 100 wood. So let's get that. We need 50 stone. There we go, because we already have 2. And then we need 10 iron bars, which we have that already. So we can get the alchemist bench, and then with this, we'll be able to make ourselves better healing items, which will help out tremendously. So we'll put this inside. Probably stick it right underneath. Right there. Boop. There we go. So with this, we can now craft healing wraps as well as aloe extracts, which are better than the defaults. So basically tier 2 healing items. And then we've got potion of blissful memory, potion of natural learning, reaper poison. Don't know that one. Yellow lotus potion, which only gives us stamina now. That 10 stamina is just meh. So yeah, so what we need to do is I'm not going to make any of these healing wraps, even though I probably should. You get 3 per craft, so maybe I will make a couple of them. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you know what? We got enough leather. Let's do it. So let's do 100. Yeah, we got enough leather. Can always get more later. So let's put 100 of this in here. So there we go. And it's 3 per craft, so it's not like it's a big deal. And then we've got a decent chunk of aloe. I've been stockpiling. And it helps that I have a sickle. And then we're going to put these rough wraps away because I don't need those anymore. And we'll put the weak aloe extract away as well. There we go. All right. Now we're going to come over here. All right. And we're going to go here and we're just going to craft. It's 3. That's 6. If I need more, I'll get more because we should get 3 per craft. Yep, there we go. So that should be 18. That should be enough to get us started. And then I'll just do 10 of these because these are actually going to weigh a lot. And then while that's doing that, we are going to build. Oh, so one of the big things on the ticket item today is companions. So for that we need. So we need 50, 50. So let's go over here and grab 50 ingots. There we go. And then we need 50 twine. Ooh, you know what? I might not have the twine. We might actually have to craft it. Well, it's a good thing I got about 1,000 fiber. While... You know what? I actually do have 50 twine. I actually do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, put that in there. We're going to have that craft that up. And then we're going to come over here. There's our 50 twine. And then we need 200 wood, 200 stone. So we're going to come out here. Okay, or you just give me 300, even though I said that. Thank you. 200 stone. 200 wood. There we go. And then we're going to take this thing and we're going to stick it right there. And there we go. Now we can get ourselves a companion. Anything we get right now is just going to die. We really only need one. So there's that. Then we need to get some leather and plant fiber. Yeah, we are constantly bouncing between hot and very hot. Okay, so now we need some plant fiber. So let's do that. So we can go in here and we need leather. At 8, so let's do 16 because we want to make 2. There we go. Craft up 2 of those, and then craft up 1 of those, and there we go. So now we have our truncheons and we have our fiber binding, so we can actually go get ourselves some NPCs or some workers that we can recruit aggressively. All right, so our wraps are done. Those are going to go in our inventory. We will use these in our inventory because we don't want these on our hot. Well, actually, we do want these on our hotbar. We want those there, and then we got to wait on these other 2 potions to finish. While those potions are finishing, I'm going to queue up another 20 of those, and then I'm going to queue up another 3 of these. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll queue up another 4 of those. And then we'll queue up another 20 of those. There we go. So that will make sure that we got a nice stockpile of aloe potions and wraps on hand. I always like to bring extra healing wraps because they're light. So I can usually keep like a stack or 2, sometimes 3 on me at a time, which is really good. All right, so everything is done crafting. Just to let you guys know, the server went through a little bit of a an update. We had to fix up some things, and whoop, hello, and one of the mods actually got fixed as well. So it had an update, so we had to hurry up and go update that as well. So there was lots of little things that were getting taken care of in the background. One of those, by the way, you guys are about to see in a second. Feast your eyes on this. Notice anything? Our weather mod is working correctly now. Yay! Our lighting and our weather mod on the server is working correctly. So now we actually have fog and rainstorms, heat waves, thunderstorms, the whole shebang. It's all working correctly now, and it is hot. 62 degrees Celsius, a little bit above 90. I did not want to hit that. There we go. So the lighting and weather mod now reflects correctly based off the location of the sun. So as you can see, it's darker behind me because the sun's in front of me. But if there was something behind me giving light, you'd see my back more clearly. So it helps a ton with that. Where did my potions go? I swear, didn't I pull out a set of 10 potions? I thought I did. It's been like a good hour since the last clip, guys, because we were getting things set up and fixed. One of the guys let me know, and there's like, let's get that done before people get back on, or blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, let's do that now, get it out of the way. Still waiting on a few more mods. Did I drop it? Nope, that's the meat. Huh, I don't know. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, it's because I had the truncheon there, but I also didn't pull out the stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want to try to get... Yeah, we need the lighting in the correct spot. So what I want to do now is I want to try to get some thralls. I want to try to go out and grab a couple of thralls that we can use. Maybe try to get some for our crafting stations. I also want to try to get a battle one as well. I'm not going to go for Exiles because they'll just die. I might be able to pull off grabbing a what is that? Oh, that's the reflection from the clouds on the side of the mountain. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I didn't realize he did that. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I like this mod. I'm a big fan of realistic weathers and stuff. And there's going to be some crazy ones, by the way, guys. There's like the storms are worse. The temperatures are worse. It can get up to about 45 to 50 degrees Celsius up in this area around here because of how hot it is, as well as over here. It can even get as high as like 45 degrees Celsius. It gets really hot during the day. But it can also get really cold. I've seen it get as cold as negative 14 degrees Celsius at nighttime in the desert areas, which is actually quite normal. Like if you've ever been in a real desert, it gets fucking cold, like really cold. So yeah. And then I don't know about negative 14 degrees Celsius, but I know it gets pretty cold. I've been in the desert a couple of times. Desert nights are pretty cold. And then on top of that, the snow region is going to be, it's going to be hell. So we got to be careful up there. Oh, it's hard to see him with that tree shadow. Fighting in dark places is going to be dangerous. Ooh, God. Look at that. You can see the heat wave. You can see the heat. There's also seasons. There's dry season, wet seasons, and then there's like a normal season and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting. So... because I think right now it's considered a normal season at the moment.
To the empty abodes.
Hey, would you look at that? Simple weapon repair. Ouch! Son of a peacock. You guys see, that was one shot with an arrow. He almost killed me. I didn't even see him come after me. Already getting some work in on our wraps. Eat a piece of meat so we can auto heal a little bit for the rest of that. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Simple repair kit. Probably not going to use it, but hey, we got it. Alright, so I do want to try to get some thralls. One of the thralls that I do want to get is I want to get a dancer, and well, the two that I want to focus on right now is dancer and a taskmaster. I actually do know two spots. So there is a spot over here where it's a guaranteed taskmaster, unless they've changed something in Age of War. I don't know. There's a guaranteed taskmaster that spawns like somewhere like right around here. And then we can go to... I believe it's here. Yeah. Up here to the Exiles home base. And we can go up there and we can try to get our hands on a dancer. Because there's usually a few dancers in there. Obviously, we're going to go for a female dancer first, for the most part. And then go from there. So let's head, let's go do the taskmaster first. So let's head over that way. Make sure I've got a sleeping bag on me. No, I do not. Let me finish getting shit together and we'll head out. All right, we're here. All right, we're going to have to set up a spot. We'll set it up right there. So we've got our spawn point set up here. So the guy we're going for, you see the one right over there walking? He's like standing right there. That is the taskmaster. He has been a guaranteed taskmaster for, I don't know, ever. So, yeah, we're going to get him. And then the other ones kind of bounce around. They can be just about anything. They're usually just regular exile fighters, but sometimes they can be dancers, they can be crafters. Because of the engagement, because of the mod and the engagement, this is going to be interesting. Looks like we got a crafter and an archer. Alright, I managed to pull these two. Okay, I don't know what crafter this is. Let's see what it is. Are you worth keeping? No, you're not. Oh, ooh, I got lucky. Alright, so we got an exile archer. Alright, so they're dead. Easy peasy. Get rid of them. Apron. Ooh, I will take those haunches, though. I'll take the leather apron. I could probably use that on one of my thralls later. And then that's the guy we want right there. I'm going to switch over to my truncheon. And we're going to grab him. Hopefully, he is something like more... Nah, he's only a 1. Ooh.
Gods take you.
Gotta remember, they changed it up there. Got him. Easy peasy. Not that hard. Should have been harder, but he's just a... I think he's just a normal Defari. He's a Defari, right? Yeah, Defari Taskmaster 1. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. So let's run this guy back. We'll start getting him tamed up. And then while he's taming up, we are going to... Where's that sleeping bag at? While he's taming up, we're going to start looking for a dancer. Now, I can't remember. Was there a dancer that spawned over here as well, too? I'm positive there was one that spawned over here, but I don't think it's guaranteed. I think it's random. The one inside the Exiles main camp is guaranteed. There's always 3 of them in there. So I only need to grab 1. So I just need 1 to help with any corruption that we get, because corruption is turned up on the server. So we do have to watch out for that. All right, so let me get this guy back, and then I will meet you guys over at the Exiles. Capital, basically, is what it's called. All right, we're coming up on the entrance to the cave here in a minute. I've killed a handful of gators along the way, like 2 or 3 or something like that. I just gotta be a little careful. Yeah, this is a little bit out of the way from where we're set up, but it's the only spot I know that is 100% guaranteed, pretty much in the southern part of the map. I wouldn't say I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% positive. I know people have mentioned other spawn points before, but the problem is those ones aren't always guaranteed. I've noticed that they were scattered. Yep, the entrances are right there. So we're gonna set up our sleeping bag right here, somewhere, right there, right there. There we go. So if we die, we're kind of screwed. So we gotta take this very carefully and very slowly. There should be 3 of them at the entrance, and one of them is an archer. All right. This guy is being weird. All right. All right, there's the melee guy coming at us right there. He backed off. Let's see if I can drag this guy out and around. So I can do this. Yeah. Exiles shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, that guy's back's turned, so he hasn't even noticed us. Oh, crap. That got me hit. Look how much damage he did with the 1 arrow. Let me pull this guy out a little bit further. Let me just kind of bring him out. That way when he backs up in a direction we want him to go. He'll shoot. Oh, crap. I misjudged that. Yep. I misjudged that. Okay, that's fine. We can run up and grab our stuff before he attacks us, hopefully. I was about to say I should be at my bedroll. Alright, let's just run up.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Got my stuff. Nope. Don't. Woo. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, get down here. Alright, got him. Nothing. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is once I clear a little bit in, then I want to make sure that if I do die... It is dark as hell in there. Holy shit. Sinner's Refuge. I don't think I can do this without my, my sleeping bag. Or, sorry, without a torch. Let's see. Oh, no, I should be fine. I should be fine. It's bright enough in there. Alright. So the 2 guys up on top. There's a wanderer down. Ooh, they added one? Alright, he noticed me. Let's pull him back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You picked the wrong fight!
Alright, he died from bleed. Oh god, that was close. Ugh. Alright. So... There's 2 archers up top, and then one of the guys down below. Let's see if we can grab one of these guys. Oh, he's a dancer. Oh, shit. That's a... Oh. Hello. Who are you? Sorry, it's dark, guys. Kind of need my shield just to be safe. Alright, so we got rid of the 2 wanderers. That guy right there is a dancer. I might just take him and deal with it, because we kind of need a dancer.
Attack!
Problem is I can't fight both of them. Okay, that worked out. That was hard to see. I got a little scared there for a second. Is that shredded roast? No, it's feral flesh. Alright, well, the other guy's a dancer. So I think that just gives us our dancer. So let's grab him.
Who approaches?
He's out cold. Let's hurry up and heal. I have a feeling these guys are going to try to shoot me in the back as I'm running. Okay, go. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. I think we're good. Oh, crap, that's right. I can't pull out my torch. Oh, crap, where is he? It's right there. Alright, it's going to be hard to see for a second for you guys. I kind of can see a little bit. There we go. Woo! Got a dancer. Who's, yep, that's him. He's glitched to the ground. Sumerian Dancer 2. I'll take it. Alright, let me get him back to base. Alright, survivors, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I am actually editing this voiceover for the editing of the ending of this episode. Way after the episode was done. You guys don't know this though, but episode 1 through episode 7 are pretty much already recorded. They were all done between the launch day of Age of War Chapter 2 and Sunday. So it is now Tuesday, and I'm just now getting around to episode 4 of editing. That's because I just didn't have, like, I had a lot of time to play, and I just felt like playing, so I figured I'd stockpile footage and then edit them all out as much as possible. So I'm going to try to get another episode out for you guys. Hopefully on the 26th, which would be today, but if not, then of course you guys will be getting one episode every single day. And I haven't been recording any new episodes at all since Sunday, because we've been hard at work on the server. The server is coming along, guys. I would just say that is coming along. There's a lot of progression that's got done. The community center is already up. They knocked that out pretty quick. They've already knocked out a couple of outposts, and a couple of new buildings have gone up, and they're working on the community-wide server teleporting system that fits into the game's economy. I'm working on getting a quest worked out with one of the Thespians, and we got another guy that's working on repeatable quests. We've already got the currency, the banker set up on the server. Like, it's coming along. It's coming along quickly. We had to work on the background story for the guild. When I say the guild, that's the name of the admin group that basically is under attack, that's at war with all the NPCs and all the different factions on the server. It is a PvE server, by the way. It's not PvP. Yeah, we're working on the background story and the different types of units, their factions, the type of armor they wear, and stuff like that. So we're getting that set up. We're setting up spawn points for new enemy locations. There's the whole river, Noob River. It's completely been revamped with another mod. We've also added onto it a little bit. The server's coming along nicely, guys. We've had to wait on a few mods to be updated before we could do a lot of progression because they were key mods that needed to be updated. They finally did get updated. The healing on the server has been completely revamped. Yeah, there's going to be some new mods that will be added to the list in the first episode. So if you are curious about all the mods on the server, you can go to the first episode in the series and then go down in the description, and I will have a list of all the mods. There were a few that were requested by my wife and one of the other girls on the server, so those got added. They wanted like the passionate body mod or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I like it, I guess. I mean, I'm a dude. Go figure, right? But my wife's also a pervert, so we'll just leave it at that. So, but anyways, girls like having cute bodies too, so you know, it is what it is. She runs around with her game on complete heavy nudity, so it's like I have characters standing outside the house that are completely undressed, but for me they still have their default, you know, clothes on so they don't look naked, but for her, she just sees everything hanging out. And I think one of the episodes hasn't happened yet, but she turned the corner and there were two of the guys standing there, and she goes, "Hello," because their schlongs were hanging out. But yeah, so it's been fun. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to wrap this up quick. If you guys are willing to help support the server as well as the Discord, you can always head over to my Patreon and donate there. Description for all that should be down below. If you guys can hit the follow button, if you haven't followed yet, so you can keep up with more of the content and more of the server stuff that's coming out, as well as my solo vanilla playthrough that's going on, that I will be restarting here soon. I actually just put out an old episode from a long time ago. And then, yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching as always. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.